I would be lying if I said it wasn't tough. The journey of being just a mum who saw football as a bit of a social occasion to coaching my son's teams being a steep learning curve, but it's also been more rewarding than I ever could have imagined. I don't have a background in football at all, really. I've only really had any interest and enthusiasm for it in the past 12 months. Prior to my children getting involved in football, I'd never played, I didn't watch games, I was just involved as a parent. My son's mini greens team ended and the club was looking for somebody to run an under-sevens boys team. My friend put herself forward and I thought she was absolutely mad because I knew she knew nothing about football. She tried to encourage me to join her and my initial response was, no way, I don't know anything about football. One of the coaches for one of the girls' teams approached me just on the school run and said, Kat, I think you should do it, you'd be really good. So I said to my friend, right, we'll do it. She became the manager, I'm assistant manager. The EE Playmaker by England Football was a great springboard into my coaching career. We started in the pandemic. We've had to teach ourselves a lot about how to coach. So it's involved watching a lot of videos, doing training, learning from other coaches. Things that I found really helpful about the EE Playmaker course, the bits around the basics of the game that I didn't feel that I knew, and the parts of it that gave you ideas for coaching, running sessions, all those bits that I felt like I really needed.
Kat's energetic, brings a lot of energy into the room, really down to earth, an inspiration to all the mums out there that have chose to have a go.
Just generally being around Kat, she's very motivational towards the other female coaches in the group.
She's a pretty good coach and she's good at teaching us.
I'm in a women and girls development group and personally I found it exceptionally helpful. As a woman coaching football, sometimes you feel like you don't know what you're doing. Having a group of women who were all coaching and who all experienced that feeling to some extent gave me the opportunity just to express how I feel, know I wasn't on my own, share ideas about how to coach the boys, how to manage some of those feelings of being a new female coach. If I think about myself before I did the Playmaker course and afterwards, I think it gave me extra credibility, so I felt like I knew more what I was doing and I felt more confident going out and coaching the boys.
So Kat's made a lot of progress since she's done the Playmaker, from where she was into where she is now. Her confidence in managing the team, her instructions, her knowledge of football has really improved.
Don't count yourself out. If you want to do something where you feel you'll have a real valued role and you can see the impact of what you're doing, then don't worry about not knowing about football. If there's even a little bit in your head thinking I might do it, just go for it, give it a try.